this car shouldn't have existed. It burned oil like a barbecue, revved to the moon, and was powered by geometry. And yet, it became one of the greatest driver's cars ever made. This is the Mazda RX-7. You see, back in the 1990s, Japan was in the middle of a horsepower arms race. Nissan had the Skyline GTR, a computer on wheels. Toyota had the Supra, basically a missile with number plates. And Mazda looked at all that and said, nah, we'll do something weird. Instead of a big six-cylinder, they built an engine shaped like a Dorito. Yes, really, a spinning triangle. It didn't thump or rumble or growl. It whined like a very angry mosquito trapped in a blender. And yet it worked, because that tiny little rotary engine made 276 horsepower from just 1.3 litres. That's like getting bodybuilder strength out of a hamster. But the real magic wasn't under the bonnet. It was how it felt. The RX-7 weighed about as much as a shoe, and with near-perfect balance, it didn't just turn into corners. It attacked them. It was delicate, precise, and just a little bit unhinged. You didn't drive it, you danced with it. And then, of course, there were the looks. That long, low nose, the curves that made Italian designers weep, and pop-up headlights. The single coolest thing humanity has ever invented. Even parked, it looked like it was doing 200 kilometers per hour. But it wasn't all good news, because the RX-7's rotary engine was, let's say, enthusiastic. It loved revs, it loved fuel, and it really loved oil. Owning one was like dating a supermodel who burns your credit card once a week. Brilliant, but exhausting. Still, when it worked, it was glorious. That twin-turbo setup would spool up, and suddenly you'd go from, this is quite nice, to, oh good lord, we're going to die in about half a second. Turbo lag? Absolutely. But when it hit, it was like being kicked by a polite Japanese horse. Corners? Optional guidelines. Oversteer? Mandatory. Every throttle input is a suggestion. The car decides if it agrees. It will punish hesitation and reward commitment. 1 second, you're gracefully drifting through a bend. The next, your tail spins out like it's auditioning for a dance competition. It doesn't just ask for respect, it demands it. And you, the driver, are left grinning like a madman, wondering why every car today isn't this much fun. And the noise, that high-pitched rotary scream, made every tunnel sound like a racetrack. It didn't sound like a normal engine, it sounded alive. Today, the RX-7 is a cult hero. Drifters love it, tuners worship it, and everyone else just nods respectfully. It's light, it's loud, and it's utterly, wonderfully insane. The kind of car that could only come from a country brave enough to say, what if our engine was a triangle? And that's why the RX-7 isn't just a car, it's a piece of engineering poetry.